So the Oklahoma Sooners land a quarterback? Well, yes and no. There's a chance for one, possibly two, as some insiders have been talking about it. So we've got to go ahead and talk about it. Before we do that, welcome to Unfair Sports. I'm your host, Jay. Thank you for pulling up to the channel. This video is powered by our partners at BetUS. Check them out. They're hooking up the gamer. 150% bonus on your first deposit up to $2,000 by using promo code YouTube150. So Oklahoma has got some irons in the fire around quarterback, and the big name player that you all have been looking for, or we've been talking, I've been hearing about, talking about, hoping for, John Mateer, has not entered the transfer portal yet. No, the reports that have been going out, he ain't in the portal yet. So we kind of should pump the brakes on him. But, for a third time, it does appear that based upon, I was looking up a Miami mod, pointed out that if Mateer does hit the portal, he's probably going to end up in Oklahoma. So I wanted to open with that because I thought that was interesting. It's kind of one of those unprovoked, everybody's asking the question. I talked about it over on Locked On College Football with my guy Spencer McLaughlin, and he asked the question, Jay, if Mateer hits the portal, will Oklahoma get him? And I'm like, possibly. The other thing to keep in mind is Miami took their last quarterback, Cam Ward, the last quarterback that was underneath Ben Arbuckle, and he did very well. So what happened? Sounds like they went after him. They're going to probably go after the second one. And that's the rumor. The rumor is that if Mateer hits the portal, that Miami is going to be in there. But this mod said he does not think that Miami has a chance of winning him over Oklahoma. They're thinking Oklahoma wins his services along with Ben Arbuckle. So he'll probably follow his coach. That's always a good chance. And for you all, there's a chance for you to go out there and, have some fun out there with BetUS. Shout out to them for sponsoring this video. They're hooking up the gamer. 150% bonus on your first deposit up to $2,000. 125% bonus on your second and third deposits by using promo code YouTube150. So if you've been keeping up with the Heisman Trophy stuff, they've got bets and odds for that, as well as the NCAA playoffs, right? You get the college football playoffs. And then the NFL coming up this week. You can put some love on Baker Mayfield and the Bucks. I typically do, but you can take advantage of it as well. They're hooking you up, all the first-time users, 150% bonus on your first deposit up to $2,000, 125% on your second and third deposits by using promo code YouTube150. BetUS, where the game begins. And from there, quarterback-wise, so since Mateer is still a toss-up, we're waiting for something to happen. Oklahoma, Ben Arbuckle got here and immediately offered a quarterback. And now this was kind of funny because everybody's kind of having fun with the jokes on it. It's Jet Nui. I think that's Nui. I couldn't find any type of pronunciation, but here you go. This is a picture of him. He's currently committed to Oklahoma State. That's what makes it funny. 3-star consensus composite quarterback out of Lehigh, Utah. So Utah quarterback, 6'1", 170, but 6'2", 170 is what he has listed on most of his stuff. And what was interesting about him is that I went ahead and had to pull the tape. Yeah, I know what we do here. We watched the tape, see what's going on. He got his offer and tweeted it out. Right after he tweeted said offer, one expert from 247, Blair Agulo, who's out of the mountain region in recruiting, immediately dropped a crystal ball for the flip at a 10 confidence. As in, he's saying, oh, no, this dude is immediately going. Then Josh McCuistion, he just, from Sooner Scoop, he just put his prediction that Jet is going to flip. And when I went there and watched this tape, I'm like, okay, he has nice size. The biggest problem for him is he's playing in Utah. So we don't really know what he is. But I'll tell you this, if there's anything he'll do, he'll throw it. He's throwing it deep. He's throwing it pretty accurate. He has some dimes. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of his mechanics as of right now, but let me tell y'all this about a 25 quarterback. The point of getting a quarterback in the 25 class is just so that you have a body on the scout team to throw with. Because right now, there's a chance you're going to lose some quarterbacks in this room. We don't know who, but you need to have one. And honestly, I don't know if this 25 quarterback will ever play at Oklahoma unless they decide to be Sam Bradford, who was also a 3-star quarterback out of Oklahoma City, and go out there, light it up, and end up being your Heisman Trophy winner, right? Ben Arbuckle, if he's able to create something like that, then, hey, that man's a wizard. Shout out to him and Kevin Wilson, because Kevin Wilson did it with Sam Bradford. But if Ben can do the same thing, yeah, I wouldn't be mad. But I do like his tape. He's mobile. He can move around. He gets out of the pocket. He does a really good job of evading getting hit. But the big thing with Jet is he will throw the ball. Now, this is all high school highlights. We've seen most quarterbacks in high school throw the ball. The question is, how much of a gamer will he be once he gets out of the high school ranks and he has to go up against defenses that he has to really figure out? I say this because in the SEC, the main thing is you're dealing with a whole bunch of NFL caliber defensive coordinators. That's why a lot of these SEC guys end up either going pro or they keep hiring from within constantly, because a lot of them, they're NFL caliber. But I digress. I like the pickup just because they're going to flip the dude from Oklahoma State just for the kicks of it. That doesn't say much, but at the same time, again, if we decide to get a quarterback, boom, I think that Jet's going to be that one. I like his tape. I think his tape is cool. I like that he drops some dimes. He looks like he has some really good accuracy. He moves around in his pocket and he throws it. It doesn't look like he has a whole bunch of talent around him, which kind of tells you more about his ability. He's put up some pretty solid statistics as well. So we'll see. Like as a junior, he completed 66% of his passes for 3,000 yards and 33 touchdowns. And it doesn't seem like he has a whole bunch of talent around him. Just saying. Let me y'all think. Hop in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. I expect him to actually sign with Oklahoma tomorrow during National Signing Day, just because I just think that he is. So we'll see what happens. If you made this far, like the content, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Let me know. Love for y'all to join these family of Sooner fans talking OU football, SEC, and college football in general. Had a blast doing it. Yep, I'm tired. But this video needs to come out tonight, because tomorrow it's National Signing Day. So we'll have a bunch of content coming down as dudes sign. We've got two guys that we have questions about, Cortez Mills as well as Michael Fasusi. But I'm be honest, I don't have many questions on Fasusi. I think he's a Sooner until he's not. Mills, still up in the air. He looked like he was locked in, but I don't know. We'll drop something on that one in the morning so y'all can mull it over, maybe chew it over. And, yeah, we'll talk soon. Shout out to BetUS. They're hooking you up 150% bonus on your first deposit of $2,000 and 125% on your second and third deposits by using promo code YouTube150. We'll chop it up with you all first thing in the morning. Peace.